Hello. Hi, friends. My name is Michael Albert, and I'm an artist and an author of this book, An Artist's America, which is an artist's autobiography that came out about 15 years ago. And it shows different examples of my work. I guess I'm mostly known for making collages out of packaging, cereal boxes, and other consumer brand cardboard printed boxes of all the things we get at the store um, in our American consumer life. And I've worked on a variety of themes. Some of them are just deconstructing a box like this. Others include using text, creating text collages using letters from packages, such as my depiction of the Gettysburg Address. And I've done other historical documents and classical literature and quotations that are meaningful and what I consider important and worthwhile subjects. And another subject that I've developed is what I call brandscapes, which is when I take the same packaging materials and create things like trees. This is an autumn tree, um, flowers. Here's one of my flower collages. I've done gardens, forests, all sorts of ideas using pieces of packaging, colors and patterns, sometimes including bits of text. You can see insert tab here. But in some of my works, I leave a lot more text on than others. And here's a garden of flowers where I used the metallic pieces from a toothpaste box to create a different effect and Reynolds wrap. Um, but this summer I was on a tour of the West doing my program in libraries across the Southwest and Western United States. And I did my program at the Grand Canyon Library in June. And I worked with Daniel Bell, the director there, and we had a great program with families. And he had told me about this residency and suggested um, applying for it. And I had this idea that if I was accepted, that I would create a series of my brandscapes using the packaging that I use in my collaging, but depicting various views and scenes of the Grand Canyon, as well as plants, trees, skies, rock formations, all sorts of things that you find in the park that I would be inspired by and try to recreate in my own way using my materials. And I envision interacting with people, both uh, park visitors and employees of the park, in helping me create a large scale piece, as well as me creating a whole series of smaller pieces depicting different things that I discover at the park. And I think that a series of workshops would be one part of it. Another part of it would be an exhibition at the end of the visit showing many of the things that had been created. And I've been doing this all over the country at schools, libraries, and museums. And I know that whoever I could work with on this at the park, visitors and employees, and possibly bringing in some local students, uh, high school students, college students uh, who are interested in art and being creative, that we could have a great experience doing this. I live in New York, so I would need a place to stay. And Daniel had shown me where the current artist in residence was staying, and I to make my work, I really just need a room with tables and chairs. I would spend time checking out the park and identifying things and views that I think would be good for my purposes, my collage making purposes. Um, and I'm happy to talk further about this with anybody if you're interested. So hopefully this video isn't too long, and I'm going to fill out the application and hopefully have a chance to talk further with you about this, or ideally to work with you next year on this. Okay, thanks so much for your time, and I will catch you later.